Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 with a crooked camera, but it's cold here in Central Texas. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 30. Due to current wind conditions, it feels like it's 19.
Well, it does, because I walked outside. I thought, well, maybe I could bundle up and go walking. No, out, zero. Anyway, I'm still alive and in color. It's cool. I got my little Pelonis heater going. It's about 67 degrees inside my casita, and cozy. I love it. Anyway, it's just nice. I mean, it is. Anyway, my casita RV is 84 square feet of interior space, and I see the coon left a little message out there right in the middle of my driveway. God darn. Big old pile. Anyway, having said that, 84 square feet, been full-timing a long time. And remember that this is the first day of the rest of your life. This is today, so make it a good one, guys. Make it a good one. This is the first day. You're just getting started with a whole new life. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 27.
27 with a high of 34. We're going to be about 48, which is not bad. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte right now, it's 14 degrees.
Says with a high of 49, but that's not too shabby. Hey Google, what's the temperature in New York City?
The temperature in New York City right now is 53.
53 well, it's going to drop down to 26 in the morning, so y'all are cooling off too. Everybody's getting cooler, but again, hey Google, tell us a winter joke.
What did one snowman say to the other? Do you smell carrots?
I hope y'all got that. You remember, like, well, Frosty the Snowman had a chunk of coal for a nose, but sometimes they use carrots. Okay. Anyway, so having said that, this is Trenton Clump. That's That's a little travel trailer. That's a teddy bear somebody made me with my name on it. That's Popeye and Olive Oyl from the old Popeye cartoons. That's Betty Boop. Behind them is a sticker that says Native Texan. Thank you, whoever sent that. That's a 1,000 yen note somebody sent me, worth about $9. That is a €5 note, and beneath that's two $2 bills. Those are my sunglasses. That is a Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out. That is Mr. Bojangles. He'll dance for you if you pull that string. Those are organic bananas I reloaded. That is a pillow with RVs all over it, our travel trailers. Somebody made that for me. This is Olive Oyl's bra. That is an Ever-Dry dehumidifier, which helps a little bit. I need to recharge it. That is Smiling Face with nose, ears, and hair now. And that little sign right there says, life is better in a casita. But anyway, we got to do a lot of comments. Had a lot of them. Sam Silver says, morning, Trike Man. Hope all is well and love your outlook. You need to try out some clothespins and playing cards for your wheels. Remember when? I did that when I was a kid. We'll make it sound like a Harley. Really fun. Not forever, but for a few hours. So much fun. Yeah, life is we make it. JD Vision. It's 64 degrees to 84 degrees here in Florida. Well, that's wonderful. Mark 73573, thumbs up. Tumbleweed, hi Rusty. I found your channel a few months ago and love watching your videos. You have camped in so many different vehicles. I can't wait for when you go camping with the e-trike. Yeah, that would be the coup de grace, so to speak. Anyway, Dirty Shoes Adventures. It says, I never thought about popping corn without some sort of oil. But you have to use cast iron. Aluminum will not work. Stainless steel will not work. It only will work with cast iron. I found that out, so check it out. It says it's supposed to be 17 up here in Wichita Falls. Telling you. Joyce Forney, hi. Roosevelt's fireside chats were enjoyed by everyone in 1930 or from 1933 to 1944. Anyway, she says, thanks for the very enjoyable and warming virtual fireside chats. Well, you're welcome. This is Taylor on the little storage building house. Says it's too expensive. This is Bob Steen or Stein, depending on which side of the Mississippi you're on. Yikes, Rusty, low of 21 in Kingston. Nope, didn't make it that low. The reason is that the clouds didn't clear off like they thought it would. Anyway, he left a link to something. Thank you, Prairie Night Moon. John in Tucson. Hi, Rusty. Always enjoyable spending time with you. You should be getting a small package from Amazon from me. It's for your trike and holds your cell phone. Amazon never seems to leave you my name as the sender. Anyway, enjoy it. If not, pass it on. Just a thought. I'd see if it could help you out a tad. Bundle up and stay warm. Well, thank you very much, John in Tucson. Very thoughtful. And which reminds me, the Bolton E-Trike, electric trike, will be here tomorrow sometime. And then we will start the final comparison. But again, they're two different markets. The one I have right now is designed for people just that want to cruise on a trike. It's really not designed to pedal that much. You can. Anyway, this guy's name is God. I got a little clout, don't I? Anyway, best plan since fried chicken. Yeah, that's on the Verizon Truly Unlimited plan I have, the prepaid, but it's not available anyway. Helen Truly, a very enjoyable video. Love the chat. Well, thank you. Ford Nut, this is on the storage building. You can buy a house for less. Good, do it. Steve Gila, good morning, Rusty. Just say hello. Good morning, Rusty. Just say hello. Nothing special to say. Your friend in Bally. Well, hello, Steve in Bally. I hope everything's going well. Tazmod, hey, Rusty, I just came across this on a channel that previews music. He is talking about the new tube policy that's coming out. Yeah, I've already got it and read it. It doesn't affect me. Thank you. A lot of our YouTubers are upset about it, but here's the deal, guys. I can't do anything about what YouTube does because they're owned by Google. They do what they do. If they put me out of business, ain't anything I can do about it. I mean, I can cry, I can go get in the closet and cover myself with a bed sheet. Oh, Rusty's just going to go forward, and if it stops, then I'll go do something else. Kathy Leonard, ha, you're funny. I know it, I'm strange. Jane Delaney, hi, Rusty, nice chat tonight. It's amazing how our lives evolve over time. People can spend a lifetime chasing after things. You know, I did it. I was on the treadmill, the hamster wheel of life. Says, by the way, I've been making popcorn following your technique. Works great. Yeah, you got to use cast iron, though. MCSE 9073. Rusty, I just sold my house on Lake Texoma. Had an auction, an estate auction, and did not attend. Had stuff that I thought my two children would hand down to their children. They didn't even care. No, mine didn't either. They don't. Anyway, so stuff. Anyway, good luck to you, MCSE. Anyway, KEEB, Keeb, says, remember the comedian Stephen Wright? Nope, don't remember that one. He once said about a fancy camera, it's so advanced you don't need it. Apropos to this discussion, perhaps? No, it's true. It is true. There's a lot of things out there, but you got to ask if you need them. Got a lot of comments on the Fireside Chat, which is nice. This is Al, great Fireside Chat. Rusty, thanks for the company and chit chat. Have a great evening. Thank you. I did. I sleep good on cold nights. I like cold weather because what I do is I turn the thermostat way down low. It'll get down into the low to mid 50s inside here, and yeah, I like it. Anyway, it says, Rusty, your Fireside Chat was so warming I turned down the heat a few degrees. Cute. John Cook, thumbs up to you. Linda Bishop, I seem to be missing the Z's lately. Well, come on, get them Z's. Dale Pointer, tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps into this pretty pace from day to day. Petty pace from day to day. Rusty, you are right. It will come and then go. Yeah, we're just this season's crop. That's all. We'll be gone. No big deal though. El Bowden or Baden. Hi, Rusty. You get to ride your trike yet? Yes, I've ridden it several times. My trike is stored away. It was minus 20 Celsius last night, which means it's about, 10 degrees. The only way I would get to ride it is if I was headed down your way. A tempting thought. No, I hear you. I couldn't stand it. Minus 20. Well, let's see. Minus 20 Celsius. Is that what he said? No, it was minus 20 Celsius. Well, you remember 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit. So that'd probably be 8-10 degrees maybe. Linda Bishop, the wind could be disrupted with your Wi-Fi. Aircraft 2, Bryan, Texas had a cold front come in 1 p.m. Cold in this school bus. Thank you, Linda Bishop. Yeah, a lot of things affect my Wi-Fi. That's why my comment calls get a little later sometimes, because it just depends on the connection. Scotty Thompson says, cool video talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Mike Ellis. Hello, Mike. Says, I'm on the treadmill, big house, lots of money and more money out. Not really gaining anything, just treading water. I know. Look at your lifestyle and how you live, and I'm envious, actually, at times, just taking notes and thinking someday I might try it. Thank you for sharing. Well, you know, I would never have thought I would be living in this little trailer myself. In fact, if you'd have shown it to me when I was 40 years old, I would have laughed and had the police haul you away, probably. Anyway, but I'm in it now, and I like it. Things change. Valeria Swan. Yes, very cold. Kansas, it's 15 and falling to 7 by morning, and snow on the ground, burr. And yes, I cook my popcorn in a pan on the stovetop. Wine is good. Ha ha. You bet it is. JT Scrappy Cave. Looks like we are all having our normal 3 or 4 days of winter. We are camped at Lake Whitney, and our camper is rocking. Really needed to see a fireside chat. Awesome video, Rusty. Thank you very much. Scotty Thompson, he says the LG V20 is going. The LG V20, I'm going to get the cell phone soon. The 2016 cell phone going to be faster. It's got a Snapdragon 820 4G LTE. Goes on, tells me all about it. Got the updated Android 9.0 Pie, and anyway, 1085. So thank you, Scotty. Good luck with your new phone. Casey Henderson. I am also moving into the RV lifestyle. I am in Florida, but but I am from Texas and plan on being out that way soon. Interesting watching you. Don't really know why, but I like watching your videos. Thank you, Casey Henderson. Jennifer W. I'm from Anchorage, Alaska. I hope the weather changes for you soon. It will. Tomorrow tomorrow morning's cold, and then it warms up to about, I don't know, mid 50s, and then the next several days after that it'll be around in the middle 60s, low 40s. That's nice. Jennifer, scratch that. Dorian Christie. Thank you for sharing a fun and interesting chat. We Rangers all care about you, and we care about each other. You started it all. Thanks for that too. You got some nice Rangers who all appreciate you. Stay toasty and warm in your casita tonight, amigo. Says, I looked up Kingsland weather. You may get some freezing snow or rain. No, we didn't get any of that, which is great. Thank you much, Dorian. Scotty Thompson, cool comment call, Rusty. Thank you, Scotty Thompson. Michael P, love the fireside chat tonight. Keep on keeping on. Don't worry, I will. And whenever it's a cold night and I can put a fire in the fireplace, I'll do it. Sven Johnson, 12 degrees Fahrenheit here in Alberta, 2,500 miles north of you. Winter is just starting. We keep our house at about 67 degrees throughout the winter, and the wood burning fireplace on the weekends and the evenings, mostly psychological though. 40 years ago, one of our local TV or cable TV companies ran the fireplace just before Christmas. Now we have more options. Anyway, good for you, Sven. Stay warm in Canada, guy. Kathy Linners, I could listen to you all day, Rusty. You never run out of things to say. Interesting too. Love the fireside chat. Thanks. You are welcome. Welcome. How about later, Gator? Don't get the trike lithium battery too close to that fireplace. Hate to see an 84 square foot fire. Be safe. Godspeed. Thank you. Mechanic 51. Rusty, the wise man, living a simple life. Love it. Stay warm. Well, it ain't that. It's still life. I mean, no life is simple. You know, there's still things that you have to do, and it's not as complicated as what it was years ago, for sure. John French, I enjoyed the fireside chat tonight. I live in Japan, but was in the States this past week for work and got hung up in Minneapolis flying back to home. Cold, brother, I tell you. Too cold. Your place looks nice, man. Thank you, John French. Good luck. Trixie R. Nice, cozy chat, Rusty. It is supposed to get really cold here in North Georgia, relatively speaking, but I whined and complained about the awful oppressive heat this summer, May through October, that I will keep my complaints about cold weather to a minimum. After all, you can bundle up in winter, but you can't walk around naked with a handheld fan in the summer. Well, you could, Trixie. Do it. Trike Man says you can do it. 2 Triple J, good ride. That was on the mirror on the trike. Be watching you, Rusty. Thank you, Triple J. Twin Sparrow says, I still wear a watch and still have a battery-operated wall clock. By the way, when out and about, be aware of the time. When a stranger walks up and asks what time is it, you can rattle off the answer. Well, boy, I live for that moment. Don't take out your cell phone. Don't look at your watch. Keep your eyes on the stranger. No, I hear. No, that's true. They just want to divert your attention. It is a distraction they use. Me, paranoid, maybe, but I've heard of it happening. The distracted get robbed. Yeah, they do that. You know, there's man. If you got to survive on the streets, you got all kind of tricks. Russ Hancock. We'll do about 5 more and we'll shut it down. Russ Hancock. Yeah, it's chilly in Pflugerville. I know it is. You know, the reason I didn't live in Pflugerville is I couldn't spell it. Edward Galloway looks lovely and warm. Rusty, it was fine. It's fine. Terry Murphy put the aluminum dome on the trike as a radar antenna. Boy, that's good thinking, Terry. Back on the meds, boy. Eileen Moore, Rusty, we need to have little talks like this. We do not talk to each other like we used to do. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself thinking back to the times years ago. Thanks for that fireside chat. Well, good. Pretty glad you enjoyed it. Gerard Trico. I still have and use a slide rule as well as a calculator. Paid $100 for that professional slide rule. Went to college in '66. Still use it. The smartphones have replaced the need for not only landline, everything they replaced. It says, I love microwave popcorn. You love microwave popcorn? You might want to check that one out. Thank you, Gerard. This is DJ. That's the person's name. Hey, guy, that's some nice cedar you got for $38K. That's good. That's talking about the storage building. 2 more and we're out of here, guys. 3 more. Hurricane 806. Hello, Rusty. Do an in-depth video about how you go to the courthouse to find land for sale. Who and what questions do I ask, and what section of the courthouse do you go to? I tell you what, if you just walked in go to the chief appraiser's office and start there and tell them what you want to do, and they'll guide you around just like you're a blind man. I promise you. I couldn't do a video like that. They're not going to let you film inside a federal or state building. No way. Jay Bake showing up in Ohio. Okay. Snowing up in Ohio. Sorry. James Jackson, your hair looks good combed down in front. It doesn't. It just. I let my hair do whatever the hell it wants to do. And so today it's doing this. Anyway, I got an appointment to get a haircut next Thursday, but I'm not going to let her take much off. I'm going to let her clean this up in the back because I don't like it like that. But anyway, guys, what else can I say? Hey, Google, tell us a snow joke.
Why don't polar bears get married? They all have cold feet.
Yep, isn't that hilarious? Anyway, guys, from Central Texas, where it is a little cool this morning, and looking forward to it warming up. I got a message out there I have to pick up from that coon. But anyway, having said that, this was live and in color, by the way. Thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, buy anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the Amazon link in the description of all of my videos. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. And what else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Do that several times a day. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet. And then what else? Stretch, swivel, walk, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because that's good for you. You may live healthier a little longer because of that. A little effort won't hurt. And then what else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness, and all this stuff. Don't let people dump trash in there. What a foolish thing to do. Put in good ingredients. You'll form good thoughts. Enjoy your life. So with that in mind, enjoy your life one day at a time or one moment at a time. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and that's it. It's pretty simple stuff, isn't it? Form good habits and become their slave. Ta-da! Anyway, easy to do. So what else can I say? Enjoy the cold weather wherever you are. We'll talk again later about what? I have no clue, but I'll come up with something. Adios, amigos. Until next time, at ease, carry on, bye-bye.